if you think that you need to get fit before you can start doing CrossFit, you're really missing the point. Welcome back to the channel. So, slightly different video today. I'm going to be talking about a couple of posts that were put up on CrossFit's Instagram page and maybe why that's a good timely reminder for us at the moment. And when I say the CrossFit page of Instagram, I do mean their main page, not the CrossFit Games page. Because the CrossFit Games, it's like this bright spotlight that gets shone upon CrossFit, and we see these incredible athletes and the amazing things they can do and the way they look, and we think that that's great. The problem is that this spotlight can shine so brightly that it kind of blinds us to everything else going on in the world of CrossFit. And as much as I love talking about the games and the games athletes, when we look at the grand scheme or the big picture of CrossFit, we know that the games are not the most important thing. Of course, the games are important. They can be this incredible advert for CrossFit. There are so many stories of people that watch the games, and that is what inspired them. I want to be like these athletes, and that's what got them through the door to their first CrossFit affiliate. But when we're talking about health and fitness, they can also draw a lot of criticism, not just on the games, but on CrossFit in general. Recently, we've seen a lot of failed drugs tests, which causes people to start speaking about how if you want to do CrossFit, you need to be on something. And obviously, they're speaking about the elite level of CrossFit, but they kind of tar all people that do CrossFit with the same brush. And of course, we hear the usual statements about, in CrossFit, you don't do real pull-ups. It's all about speed and not form, bad technique, you're going to get injured, and the kind of things that we've heard for many, many years that are not true, and also that it's very different when you see people working out at their local affiliate versus money on the line, go as fast as you can, every second counts, you want to win the biggest prize. But all it takes is one or two posts on their Instagram page for CrossFit just to help remind everyone what's it all about, and also see how positive and upbuilding this community really can be. So if you know anything about CrossFit, you'll be familiar with the term WOD, or workout of the day, and you'll also know that not only do local affiliates post up their WODs, but CrossFit also does the same. And on the 22nd of July, they posted up their workout of the day that got quite a lot of traction and a lot of people talking in the comments. Now, that didn't actually have anything to do with the workout itself, but it was the choice of athlete that they used in the picture. So this is Giulia Cipollati. Hopefully I got her name right. Now, there are two great things about this post. The first I would draw your attention to is when I started scrolling through the comments, it was so encouraging to see that like 95% of them were positive. It was people praising her specifically or sharing their experience of when they started CrossFit and the effect that it's had on their life. And of course, there was a small percentage of people making some tasteless remarks or jokes, and also a very small percentage of people that were trying to convince us to invest in cryptocurrency, which is a very common thing to see in the Instagram comments these days. But primarily it was these super positive, encouraging comments, just highlighting how we don't just rally behind the tip of the spear, the athletes that are going to be top 10 at the games, but anyone that is trying to improve their life through CrossFit gets the same support and encouragement from the community. Now, the second thing that I thought was really interesting is if you actually go to Giulia's page itself, because when we talk about CrossFit being for everyone and everyone can be involved, it doesn't mean, yeah, sure, come along to the box and, we'll give you something to do in the corner. You can kind of use our stuff. You can really get involved in all elements of CrossFit. And when I say all elements, I mean that. In fact, scrolling through her page, a couple of posts that immediately jumped out at me were, of course, this one, where we actually get to see her competing, throwing down on the competition floor, going through the same barbell complex that we saw games athletes go through. And that's incredible. It doesn't matter who you are, we can all do the same. Ultimately, we're probably not going to be doing the same weights as some of these top athletes, but we're getting to do the same thing in general, aren't we? Another post that really caught my eye was her box jump. And that's because if you read the post, it seems it's something that she thought would always be out of reach for her. She wouldn't be able to get a box jump. And maybe that's not the case for many of us. Perhaps a box jump was quite easy. But for everyone, there's been a movement or something that perhaps when we started CrossFit, we just felt was out of our reach. And then what happened after training, working hard, and reaching that goal Well, we felt that incredible sense of achievement, didn't we? And that's what we see in her post. It's the same. It doesn't matter what the movement may be, if it's going to be the amount of weight we're trying to lift, if it's going to be some high-skilled gymnastics, or in Julia's case, a box jump, that sense of accomplishment is the same. The support and cheers from the community when we achieve it are the same as well. So as you can see, I drew a number of positive things just from that one post. But that wasn't the intention, I would say, of CrossFit. This wasn't a one post publicity stunt just to try and get people in the box. In fact, if you just scrolled back a few days, on the 17th of July, they posted another workout of the day, this time featuring a different athlete. This is Justin. And again, similar things. Scroll through the comments, incredibly positive. Go to his page and you can see another reason why CrossFit is for everyone, why this idea of you need to get fit in order to do CrossFit is a mistake, because he had his goal. He's clearly got this goal of losing weight. He is down 60 pounds already. So he is achieving that through CrossFit. He didn't wait to lose 60 pounds to be fit enough to start doing CrossFit. He realized that CrossFit was going to help him accomplish his goal from the get-go. So again, I would say that idea of you need to get fit to start CrossFit is crazy. If you look around any local affiliate or box, maybe the one you train in, we know that people are adapting or scaling workouts for a variety of different reasons. And no one is ever too old, too big, too small, or any other reason that they cannot start doing CrossFit and feel the benefits. And yes, we won't be doing what the games athletes are doing. And probably we're not going to look like the games athletes look like. But that doesn't take away the benefits that we get from getting in the box, going for a workout, being supported and encouraged by the community. And I just thought it was so nice of CrossFit to post these now at this particular time, because we are so close to the games. So much of our attention and focus is on the CrossFit Games and on these incredible athletes that it's very easy to forget about the bigger picture of CrossFit and what is being accomplished in affiliates all around the world. And I just thought these were two really nice examples to show us that there are heroes in every box, and that's not because they are finishing in the top 10 at the games, it's because they are improving their lives through fitness. And yes, I know that CrossFit may not be for everyone, but I think these examples prove that CrossFit is for anyone if they want to give it a go. So something a little bit different today, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video.